Backstage, Alex Marvez spoke with the Andrade El Idolo, and Chavo Guerrero noted that Andrade's match with Pac would not take place due to Pac having travel issues. Marvez noted that similar things have happened to people who've had issues with Andrade. The heel duo essentially denied it while the third man in the rack stood in the background. That this was corny because they were trying to make it sound like
he was afraid.
Or the Chavo canceled his flight.
Yeah, sabotaged
like he was the one that sabotaged him or something. I don't know. This is just, this is nothing.
Well, he has COVID, and I guess, and I think they're doing the match at Rampage this week, right?
Right. Okay, so this was okay. So the Lucha Brothers entrance starts. This was awkward, okay, because a guy comes out rapping, and literally for like a minute, and there's no graph. I have no clue who this guy is. Okay, he's rapping. Another rapper comes out and starts rapping. I'm like, who are these guys? And literally, it took them like almost over a minute for the graphic to say, okay, this is who the person is. Right. They should have I think the person, the production truck probably missed that and was probably supposed to hit the thing and forgot and finally hit the graphic. But I think that was a production error because did you know who these guys were?
Yeah, they're rappers from the hometown that they're from. They're from a place called Ecatepec.
Okay, I waited a minute into the song before I found out who these guys were, so I'm wondering what on earth is going on. So then the Young Bucks come out with Callis, Doc Gallows, Anderson. I know they like Cutler. He just does not fit in any of this stuff with this the spray. It just is over the top, goofy, fake character. It's ridiculous. It's just it diminishes this whole package that they have.
Yeah, and some of his reactions from outside the cage were distracting too because it was so over the doing all that. It was just too much.
Okay, so everybody can pretty much assume what this match was. This was a lucha fusion.
You don't like these type of matches, so
here's what I don't like. Okay, I don't like it when the spots look too ridiculous and they're cooperating with each other. Okay, right. And I do not like this. I do not like it when you've been doing you do the super kicks, you don't sell them. You do the super kicks, you do sell them, and then you pop up from a no sell out of nowhere and just miraculously come up just completely. I don't like that. I think that's bad psychology, especially in a match like this. That's a fight. They had blood, but it's I don't know. People love this because they like these. They like the Young Bucks. They like these guys. They like when they work with each other and do all the stunts and spots. But it's not my cup of tea.
Well, I liked it a lot, Di, but I don't think it was as universally acclaimed as
everybody.
You might think.
Were you kidding me?
I saw a whole lot of people going, "This wasn't a wrestling match. This was a spot fest." I saw a lot of that on Twitter.
All right, really?
Yeah.
Bruce Mitchell now thinks this is the best match that he's ever seen, the best tag match. Remember he said the other one with Adam Page and what's his name?
Yeah, 7 stars.
Yeah. Well, he said this one is better than that one. So it's
I thought this was well, of course, I'm partial to Lucha.
Right.
Obviously, I'm partial to Pentagon and Phoenix. Obviously, I'm partial to the Young Bucks because they're as professional guys I've ever met in my life. But putting that aside, if the match was no good, I tell you it was no good. I thought this match was great because I'm not looking for psychology. I'm just looking to be entertained and fascinated and blown away by. And I thought this was very good. Yeah,
because what you're asking for when you buy a pay-per-view, you're like, all right, I want to see these guys lay it all on the line, put it all out there and all that. And that's what these guys did. They did everything you would have wanted to see from this match. Everything
and that was the only match,
the expectations.
And that was the only match that was like that on the whole card. So they did a great job. They did a great job of pacing. They did a great job of putting the Big Show match where they put it, and I thought they did a really good job. Go ahead.
They did do a great service to the card by having QT Marshall semi-main eventer that night, I might add. So that was
but this got a huge pop because the Bucks got beat, and they finally gave Penta and Phoenix their due, and now they're the tag team champions, which it took them forever to get. It took them going through 500 bookings for months and months and months. And that this match should have been like a year and a half ago. Like this, but whatever.